Hi guys, it's Bumblebee Love, and I thought I'd give you a little update of what I've been up to for the past maybe couple of weeks or so. So I think 2 weeks ago, the weekend 2 weeks ago, I decided to redo my diorama, I guess you could say. So before it had this extra section sticking out at the back, and it was basically just this big bulky block, and I didn't have anywhere to put it really because it didn't fit on any of my shelves or anywhere, so I had this basically a table for it where I could store it, and it was basically sitting in the middle of my room, and I was going crazy, always having to maneuver around it, and Bellies kept jumping into it and taking out all the little things that I've displayed, and I was just scared that things would get lost or that he would destroy something. And I was overall just really frustrated with it. I liked the way it looked a lot. I liked the layout of it and how big and roomy it was when you had to actually take pictures, but I just never took any pictures, and it was basically just always in the way. So I decided a couple of weeks ago to redo it, and so what I did was I tore down the walls, and as you can see I saved the door and the window frames, and I basically cut off that extra piece sticking out of the bag, so it's not so oddly shaped anymore. And then I had some leftover cardboard and foam board that I made a new set of walls out of and basically put it on there. So the floor is the same, the window frame and the door frame and the door is still the same, but this time there are no wallpapers, so it's just white, and I used jumbo sticks this time to make the paneling. So it's just a much simpler room now, and it's much smaller, and it fits on the top of my closet, which is the most awesome part about everything, or about it all, that I can actually store it away in a place where Valdis cannot reach it. And another really awesome part about it is that I was actually able to this time fit in this little it's a vintage kitchen, doll kitchen. I forgot what kind of doll it was made for, but it fits in, and I'm so happy because I wanted to use it for such a long time, and it didn't fit in the other room, or the way it was designed before, but now it does. There's still a few things that needs to be done before it's completely finished. I still need to work a little bit on the paneling, and I need to add a little roof to the back of it. But other than that, it's pretty much done, and I'm really happy, really happy with it, because now I can store it away. I don't have to be frustrated about it. I was actually thinking about just throwing it away because it was just always in the way, but I'm really happy that I decided to do this instead. And of course I can just take out the kitchen part and make it into a bedroom, and actually I have the little bed that I made a while back, and I got rid of the old bedding that I had for it because that was pretty much just temporary. And I had this really awesome shirt that I got from my grandparents once they had visited, I don't remember exactly the country, but somewhere in South America, I believe. And they brought this really awesome shirt home for me, and I loved it, and I kept it in my drawer for I think 5 years or so because I loved the embroidery on it and the colors, but I never wore it because I basically just looked like a sack of potatoes in it, and yeah, it was really poorly fitted, I guess. So I decided to reuse it, even though it did hurt a little. But I'm really happy that I did, because now I have this absolutely adorable bedding for this bed, and the colors just go so well together, and it fits so well in this little diorama, and it looks so cute, and everything is just perfect. So yeah, that's that. I redid the diorama and I'm really happy with it. And yeah, I still need to finish a few little things, but it's pretty much done. Another thing that I want to show you, excuse this shaky camera, is my doll shelf. So this is what my doll shelf look like right now. It has Mint on it, and she's not really wearing her the outfits that's like true to her story. I just put her in sort of a more modern outfit, and she was wearing her little mittens and a scarf, and she looks so cute. And then I have my little Lika doll, or Lika head on an extra small Azone body. Her name is Aki, and she sits there. And then on top I have Gyda, and she's adorable too. And Aki, in the box that she's sitting on, I keep Vesta's head and 2 other heads and 2 bodies for like Azone and Lika size dolls. And that's really all I have for my doll collection right now. And I'm really happy with the size. I still have my Azones, but I have decided to sell them, so they are stored away at the moment. I just never used them, I never did anything with them. So I decided it was time for them to go, even though I like them, but you know, I could use the money instead. So that's what's going on, I guess. And then right now I'm just sewing. I need to finish all the little extra pieces that I have to upload to my Etsy shop, so that's what I'm doing. And there's Velis. He's always sitting on my chair. And Lulu, she's sleeping on the radiator because that's nice and warm. So yeah, I guess that's everything. I just wanted to give you a little update and show you what I've been doing. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!